Qantas have just dropped an offer where you're able to earn 7 Qantas points per dollar spent within the Qantas Hotels portal. And in today's video, I'm going to run through step by step, take you through a couple of different examples and show you how I compare so we can figure out if this deal is worth taking up. I'm also actually going to show you how you can earn even more Qantas points per dollar spent through the Qantas Hotels portal. So by the end of today's video, you'll know how you can maximize this offer, and you'll also be crystal clear as to what you should look at to decide for yourself if this offer is going to be worth taking up for you. Now before I get into it, if these videos are helpful to you, I would appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up and if you also left a comment letting me know. With that out of the way, let's get straight into today's video. You can see here, limited time offer, it ends Sunday, earn 7 Qantas points per dollar spent on hotel stays booked within the Qantas Hotels portal. To access this deal, just go to your Qantas Frequent Flyer account and click on Hotels right at the top, and then you'll arrive at this Qantas Hotels site. Now, the very first thing to bring up is that if you're a Points Club or a Points Club Plus member, there's actually two very important things that will work in hand with this deal. The first thing is that check your account because you may have a Qantas Hotels and Holidays voucher that you can actually use that will make this whole process a little bit more cheaper for you. And Qantas Points Club members get a $50 voucher. In addition to that, you'll also earn extra points on these Qantas hotel bookings. Points Club members are going to earn an additional 25% bonus points on what's already offered, and Points Club Plus members earn 50% bonus points on that 7 points per dollar spent already, essentially meaning Points Club Plus members are earning just over 10 Qantas points per dollar spent. So if you're a Points Club or a Points Club Plus member, you're really going to earn a substantial amount of Qantas points per dollar spent during this promo. To put this into comparison, when there is no promos running, this earn rate is usually 3 Qantas points per dollar spend. So for the next 5 days, Qantas have more than doubled what the usual offer is. So to help us decide if this sort of offer is going to be worth taking up, what I thought we would do is compare booking a 2-night stay in Sydney at the Shangri-La Hotel, and I'm going to compare how much we're going to pay on the Qantas Hotel site on booking.com, booking directly with the Shangri-La Hotel, and also on Luxury Escapes. Anytime I'm making accommodation bookings, I'm always comparing the prices between these 4 major websites, factoring in how many points I'm going to earn, factoring in if there's any cashback offers, factoring in if there's any breakfasts or other sort of benefits included that I can get with Luxury Escapes. Also factoring in the cancellation policies as well. I'm going to take you through step by step and let's compare them right now. So the first page here, the Shangri-La Sydney, this is on the Qantas Hotels portal. You can see if I scroll down here, an Executive Darling Harbour 2 twin room is available for these dates, the 19th of November to the 21st. And when we do that, a couple of things. And when we book this room, it's going to cost us $1,545 Australian dollars for those 2 nights. It has free cancellation before the 18th of November, which is very important. It's got that free cancellation there, which is great to see. And you can see we're going to be earning our 7 points per dollar spent, or closer to 10 if we're a Points Club Plus member. Now that we have a base to work off, $1,545 is what we're going to be paying through the Qantas Hotel site. Let's see how that compares to the other sites. The first site will be booking.com. I always take a look at what the prices are on booking.com. 19th of November to the 21st, Sydney, Shangri-La, Sydney. And if we scroll down, we want to keep the room type the same. Executive Darling Harbour Twin, $1,545 again will give us free cancellation before the 18th of November. We're not going to pay anything until closer to the date. This price is identical to what we would pay with the Qantas Hotel site. The only thing that I would bring up is that you can actually use cashback websites that will help make this a little bit cheaper. Now there used to be a great site called Cash Rewards, but they have closed since then. ShopBack would be their next closest thing. So ShopBack is pretty much a site where you can go to booking.com, you can link your ShopBack account through it, and when you book, you'll earn 5.5% cash back on that booking. This means when we book through booking.com and we log in with our ShopBack account, so it tracks that transaction, we're going to get 5.5% cash back after we have completed that stay, which is equivalent to about $84. Now, anytime you use ShopBack, just ensure that the booking price you pay when you use this particular tool is the same price as you would pay if you were not using this particular tool. Just make sure that booking.com price is the same even after you've linked your ShopBack account. Sometimes there is a higher fee that you pay through the ShopBack portal. That's my personal experience anyway. Moving on, another site that I always compare prices to is Luxury Escapes. From time to time, Luxury Escapes have amazing deals that if you find the right deal can really save you a lot of money. I've been able to book deals through this site where it's been well over 50% off, but it does entirely depend on, number one, if there is a deal at the time, and number two, what that deal includes. For this particular example, Luxury Escapes do not have a deal for this hotel, and the price that you're going to pay through Luxury Escapes is identical to what you would pay with the Qantas Hotels site. I always compare the price that I would pay booking directly through the hotel. I've put in the exact details that we've been using, 19th of November for 2 nights, Shangri-La, Sydney, and the Executive Darling Harbour room, free cancellation as well, and those prices came in just a little bit cheaper than what you would get with Booking.com or Luxury Escapes or Qantas Hotels. It's only $15 cheaper though, so it's not really making too much of a difference. Now that we've compared all of those different options, we can see here that the cheapest available rate is either going to be if we use Booking.com in collaboration with ShopBack, or we book directly through Shangri-La Sydney. The only downside is that if we use those cheaper options, we're not going to earn the 10 points per dollar spent if we're a Points Club Plus member. So to figure out if this deal will be worth taking up through Qantas Hotels or if we should use one of those other sites, a couple of things. Number one, do you need those points? Is it going to be better for you to save a little bit more money, or is it going to be better for you if you to earn 15,000 points? If we go to the points top-up page on the Qantas website and we were to directly buy those 15,000 points, it's going to set us back $532. Now, if we were to use a different method, perhaps maybe we used Snip or Pay.com and we paid an additional surcharge using our credit card in order to unlock those 15,000 points, if we factor in a 2% surcharge, it would essentially cost us $300 to earn those 15,000 points. The cheapest way, which is what we talked about before, using Booking.com in collaboration with that 5.5% ShopBack discount that you're going to get, where you'll get refunded that 5.5% at the end of your stay. When we factor that in, we're only saving about $85. But we know that if we were to pay a 2% surcharge on our card in order to unlock those 15,000 points, it would cost us $300, and if we were to buy them directly from Qantas, it would cost us $500. If we want these points in the future, it would probably make sense for us to go and book through the Qantas Hotels portal during this promo if we were a Points Club Plus member. Now you'll have to do your own maths, determine what sort of membership level you're at. Are you a Points Club member? Are you a Points Club Plus member? Or are you none of those? Also, do you need the points in the future? How do you earn those points? Are you earning those points for free? Or are you going out of your way, paying a surcharge or paying some sort of amount of money in order to unlock those points? Anytime I'm weighing up these deals, that is the thinking that I'm going through. I'm comparing how much it's costing me to typically earn those points versus how much I will earn them now during these promos. For this particular example, if it was me booking this 2-night stay at the Shangri-La Hotel in Sydney, for me, I'm a Points Club Plus member, essentially meaning I'm going to earn over 10 points per dollar spent. From all of those booking websites we've gone through, the prices are fairly similar, and I know that for me, there is a high chance that I will need those points in the future. From all the information I've seen, if it was me booking this hotel, I would book through the Qantas Hotels portal for this particular offer. Now you will have to compare every single individual offer because hotel prices fluctuate all the time depending on the hotel, Now, don't rely on this purely. Do your own research and compare your specific hotels that you're looking at and how they compare for all the different websites. I've just talked about one specific example here, but that doesn't mean that this is going to be across the board. Hotel pricing fluctuates all the time. Do your own research, compare your specific hotel cases, but I hope this has given you clarity as to what I'm looking at and how I'm comparing them to figure out if this promo is going to be worth taking up. Finally, if you have used these sort of promos and you have unlocked a whole bunch of points, but now you're frustrated that you can't use those points and find any reward seats that actually suit you for any of the flights you want, check out my Patreon group. Every single day in there, I share with my members the best business and first class flights that they can book with their Qantas and the Velocity points. I've been doing this now for 10 years. I know all the ins and outs, and I know how to find business and first class reward seats that most people don't know exist. When I find them, I share them directly with my Patreon members so they can finally make use of the points that they've worked so hard to earn. I hope to see you in there. I hope today's video was helpful, and other than that, I'll see you in the next one.